Good morning, everybody, and welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. I am your host, the Reverend Rob Lee, and I'm here to say bangarang this morning. What we put out today is what we get back. You need to remember that. Let's get our feet barefoot. Let's get barefoot. Let's unadult ourselves. Let's say bangarang. Let's challenge this day to give us what we want out of it. I'm going to put out there what I want. And in that, I'm going to find my wings so I can fly. We can all fly. We can all move forward. Things can transcend us. Things can move us forward. Today is 10, 20, 20, 21. If you add the numbers up, 1, 2, 2, 2, 1, we have an 8. All right. That's what we're looking at today. Today is the power of an 8. We're going to talk about the 8. We're going to find out what's going on. We're going to see where the energy of this day takes us and the 8 and what the 8 actually means to each of us. Now, what that 8 does is it just gives us a source of power and energy to focus on. Okay, because we go through cycles. The numerology of time, the numerology of the things we have created, the numerology of what the universe puts before us is cyclical. Everything is cyclical. So when we meet these days, I'm trying to show you, and I've gotten it that where I feel like I need, the spirit wants you to know this is a place to anchor what you want to get out of that day. Let's start this day the right way. Our most gracious and loving Heavenly Father, how powerful you are, the Divine Mother, Spirit Guide, one and the same. Thank you for everything that you have given us. And we declare openly how powerful you are and the magic that you give us when we know you are walking beside us, when we acknowledge your presence. Earth, ancestors, Gaia, all the spirits, the angels, everything. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We have magic at our fingertips. We have your power and warmth and love and the angels that you have given us, the guide you have allowed us to have, and the past to bring forward and to just learn and see and master. Open our hearts to the messages today. So mote it be. Wow, here we go. Okay, so today is an 8. 1, 2, 2, 2, 1. That's what we look at. All right, an 8. So let's start this off with yesterday, and I'm going to show you a little bit of the cycle of numerology and how things come. The show's not all about numerology, but I want you to get the message today. Think about the things we need to learn, the power of the steps through life. The other day before yesterday, we had a 6. That was breaking through and opening up and coming through the conflicts of the day of the 5. Now we have the 6. Then yesterday we had the 7. We've broken through. Now we need to stop, look, assess, look at what's going on and figure out what do we need to learn next. Today is that day. Today is the 8. Where do I want to focus? What do I want to do? Where do I want to bring things of life back in to my life? What we're talking about here is today is a day you can teach and you can learn. Today is a day of mastery. 8 is that perfect symbol. 8 is that thing to show you, yes, you are a master. What do you need to learn today? There is something you need to learn today, but also in the mastery, are you able to pass something on today? Are you going to show somebody something new? Here's one of the things I want us to see. We're going to start out. I'm going to go right back. We're going to continue on with our theme for the week, and we're going to bring this up. And I'm going to show you what Spirit has for us today. I'm going to swap these around so you can see them. And the animal guide that we need to look for to help us learn something new. We came through the 7 to assess, to look. Now we need to learn and to teach the mastery. Here's where we are with that. How do we do that? You have your guides, you have your angels. Be still, listen, know what they have. Move on things they tell you to move on. There are some things, even problems that you come through, it's learning to master a situation. That's what we have. Here we go. So for today, the animal for our spirit is the rabbit spirit. Now is the lucky time. We have the 4 represented here, which is establishing a good base. The 9 is manifesting. When we bring that 4 and 9 together, we have a 13, and it's time for rebirth. 13 is a standalone number. So we can take this 13 and look at it as an individual, a new beginning, and using creativity and collaboration to come together for something new. 1 and 3 comes back to that 4, which is establishing a new base. That's the death. That's the life. That's the birth. It's understanding. Now is the lucky time. We had the rabbit. You know what? We always laughed and joked about, having a lucky rabbit's foot. What? And 2, lucky for the rabbit that gave it up. Okay. Isn't that the truth or whatnot? Yes. For many of you youngins out there, you could actually go purchase rabbit's feet for good luck. When I was a kid, that was how many people had them. You don't see them anymore. I think we've gotten a little smarter. But the rabbit is about rebirth. The rabbit is about regeneration, knowing what's going on. And today is a day. Look at what's going on. Now is a lucky time. The world, the universe, and everything go with today. Up in here, we have the tortoise and what it looks like to me. And what this is bringing to us is home, heart, happiness, all of those things. We have the sun represented here is what I see and what I see going on. Look at the children. These are the things. What you are here to do is to nourish, to bring things out. Today is a day to teach our children that as adults we can learn. That is one of the things we need to do. Today is a day to show our children it's about love. It's about compassion. It's not about all the freaking mess we got going on and people screaming about this and people screaming about that. We have so many people that are hurting and dying because of what somebody else has said. And the universe is right out here. The spirit is right there. Your angels, God, everything is right there in your touch, and you are missing it. Today is the day to learn something new. Today is the day is to be reborn. Today is the day to bring that out and to learn and pass on and teach at the same time. Learn and teach. We have people that are dependent on us. What are we doing? What are we showing them? That is what we have to do. This day you can make. This day you can build it into what you want it to be built. Now, for the other lesson we have here, let's find out. Again, I'm staying with this week. I'm staying with the Lightseers Guide. Okay, let's see what's going on here. All right. The Emperor. In learning to understand, in learning to learn. That's a good estimate. And slowing down and coming through the assessment, now we have to build what we want at home. We have to realize our lucky time. Use the number of the 8 today. We can rule our world. This is it. We can rule. The king, the emperor is holding the king. The emperor is sitting on his own universe. You want this? It is up to you. We have the power. Spirit has given us that within us to know that we have that power, that we are able to come through and work through this with spirit. We have the ability to be kings. Spirit never meant for us to crawl. Spirit never meant for us. Remember, if you go to the Christianity belief and the Garden of Eden, Spirit meant for us to live like kings. Okay? Even when he brought woman in for companionship, things like that to learn. I think it was just the mother side of spirit. That's the woman. The great feminine was there to show we have love. We have things to give. And yes, we can rule the world. What we've forgotten is that with spirit, with this love, with this magic that we have available, you can change your world. You can become the king of that world. And it starts today. Today's a lucky time. Go buy a lottery ticket. See what's going on. Find out what's happening. But be there in the light. Be there in the spirit. Today is going to be a great day. Today is a day. An emperor, he teaches. An emperor shows people how to learn. A great emperor exudes being willing to learn and also being willing to rebuild his world when something else has come his way. That's what I have for you today. That's the start of the day. I think we're going to see that as we move throughout the day and we do different readings and things. But welcome aboard, everybody. Glad you're here. Welcome to Tarot with an Attitude. Bangarang. Let's get this party started, shall we? Kristen, good morning. Beautiful morning, everyone. Bangarang. I am thankful to know what love feels like. In turn, I'm also thankful for my children for showing it to me and the man I am with. Didn't really see it growing up, and now I'm surrounded by it. Isn't that amazing? And can give and show it in return. That is what we're looking for. That is what we need. Ground yourself in this love. What are you willing to learn? What are you willing to give? It starts out just what we talked about. I would love to hear from Spirit if moving to Rayford, North Carolina is what I need to do. I am going to bring out the pendulum. We're going to go right to the pendulum. And I'm going to ask Spirit today, will you work with me through this pendulum? Yes, we will. Okay, here we go. Wait a minute, I'm getting some weird cycle. I'm going to go to the light seeing. It's like that's being forced or something. I got to go with my gut and I got to go with the start. So here we are. Let's get over here. Let's bring this back up. All right. Kristen wants to know if moving to Rayford, North Carolina is what she needs to do. So we need to know about Rayford, North Carolina for Kristen. Is this a good move for Kristen? One of the first things I'm going to do, the wheel. If you're tired of the change, the wheel came upside down. All right. This means you're fighting change. Are you running from something? I don't know. That's going to be the question you're going to have to ask. I am getting here. Everything's coming upside down. This is pointing to you, the King of Pentacles. I am seeing that for you, this very well may be a very good change and a thing that you need to bring about some good change in your life. The Page of Pentacles is there coming up to say you have to learn, travel, love, know what's going on in your real world. That's what I have. Now I'm going to go to the pendulum, and we're going to bring the pendulum up. I'm going to see here. Okay. All right. Where do I want to go with this? Here's where I want to go. All right. So again, I ask, will you work with me with the pendulum today? Thank you very much. Does this move to Rayford, North Carolina, is it a good move for Kristen? No hesitancy. It's moving with. I wish you could feel the force behind this. Absolutely right. This is going to be a new way for you to find a new start. Go. Bangarang. Make it happen. That's exactly what I'm getting for you. I'm going to give you a spirit animal today. I want you to grab hold of, and I want our Spirit's going to give you a spirit animal. We're going to flip one over here. Let's see what we've got for you and to see where this is going to move for you today. All right. So, yes, make this move happen. Make it happen. Okay. Good things will happen. What I'm seeing is there's going to be some work here. There's going to be some things that aren't going to go exactly as you had planned. You need to understand that's part of the journey. Okay. But things will work out for you there and things will be good. What I'm getting here, the electric eel spirit, there you go. 24. Bring your ideas to life. The electric eel. I don't know if I need to say anything else because then it just becomes kind of redundant. Electric eel spirit, bring ideas to life. There we go. Going to leave it there. Let that happen. Let that sink in. Bangarang, girl. Bangarang. Go get them. Christina, good morning. I sure hope you are feeling better today. And I hope you got some good sleep last night. I hope some rest came your way. I hope this headache subsided. Things like that. I hope that the energy we sent your way helped. I told you it might make it worse for a little while, but then hopefully it subsided and things like that. I love you, darling, and just make sure that you understand I love you, and all we want is good and power for you. Take it. Take it. Okay. Good morning. Thank you for being here. Thank you for being my daughter. Dolores, good morning. Glad to see you in early today. This is awesome. Glad you are here. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Good things happening. Big things happening today. Let's see what's going to go around and find out what's happening. All right. Melinda, good morning. Glad to see you here. Bangarang. Excellent time to see you. I mean, your smile, your eyes, that just the radiance of your face in this picture is just amazing. You are to move forward. You are to challenge. Where is a beautiful day out there? All right. I don't care if it's raining where you are, if it's beginning to get chilly where you are, if it's hot where you are, if it's muggy. Today is a day. Today is the day to learn something new. Today is the day to bring something new on. Today is the day to master your craft, master who you are, master who you are being. And that is what I am getting today. Bangarang. Good to see you, Teresa. Nice to see you here today. Welcome, everybody. Going to be a bangarang day. Karina, Grand Rising. Grand Rising to you and namaste. Hopefully everything goes well for you today because you're going to make it that way. Good morning, Rob and Tribe. Deborah Robbins, glad to see you here. Good morning. Hopefully everything is going well for you today. I know today. Did you high five yourself in the mirror? That's what I want to know. So, it's the cat that reminded me. I don't know what's going on, but that cat is crazy. Dolores, bangarang. Bangarang, what are you putting out today, folks? Don't be upset when the day turns to crap, when you get up being a bitch, when you get up being an ass, when you get up being a grump, okay? When you fill your head full of crap, don't wonder why you're getting nervous, you're getting tense, you're getting anxiety. What are you putting out there today? What is your thankful place? Where are you at? Where is your gratitude? Did you stop this morning and say, Spirit, thank you? I have the opportunity to change the way I feel. I have the opportunity to change the momentum of this day. And you know what? If the momentum comes at something I can't change, I have the opportunity to learn something. Thank you. Come at this day from a complete different aspect, and you will get so much out of it. Infinity sign on its side. That's exactly right. That's what happened. Started out my day calling more plumbers. Hey, you're getting things done. That is what we need to do. And guess what? Sometimes that first step, my wife showed me an interesting thing. I think he's an admiral, somebody, whatnot. But he started out as a Navy SEAL, okay? And he got very high up in the military. They were honoring him. He was giving a speech, and it's a great motivational speech. And one of the things he told us, and I'm going to give this to everybody, okay? I can't remember his name, but I'm sure you can find the speech out there, okay? The best way to start your day is to make your bed, because it's the first completion of a task. Realizing I can get up, get off my butt, and get something done. That is the first completion of a task. And by moving through your day, learning that, you will next want to complete the next task and the next task and the next task. The Navy, in its craziness, knew this from the beginning, and it was to teach behavior. Get up, get moving. We're not going to sit here training, learn something new. So I'm going to ask you right now, did you make your bed? If not, when you're done here, go make your damn bed. If you're at work and you can't run home and make your bed, what's the task laying before you? Get on it, get it done. Start your journey with one step. Dolores got a lot she's dealing with there that got left behind, and people ditched her and whatnot. So guess what? Now, instead of moping, she's sitting there and she's going, I'm getting this done. We're going to get somebody over here and get this fixed. Bangarang, make it happen. Nicole, hi. Guidance from the universe, please. Hey, Nicole, good morning. Glad to see you are here. Glad to see you are here much earlier, so we don't have to rush through this. Nicole, I am going to drop in, and I appreciate your support and everything you do. You support me a lot, and it is appreciated. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to bring up the guides today. We're going to bring up the animal spirit guides from Colette Baron-Reid, and we're going to say, what does Nicole need to grab hold of for today? Where do we go? And that's exactly what we've got. And wow, whale spirit, this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. Trust the great mystery. You know what? Thank you, Spirit. This just really hit me. 6, okay? 6, victory, stepping through. 5, that instability, that conflict, the passion. Victory, 65 comes together for 11, where we have our first magical number. 2 ones, 2 new beginnings, 2 new sources, beginning, individuality, things like that coming together to make a 2 in the most fantastic way. But the 11 stands tall and it stands up there, the whale spirit. Trust the great mystery. Think of a whale diving deep. We are in our life. Our life is our sea. And Nicole, what I'm getting for you, we are not going to have all the answers. Many of us want to know what to do. And we look at this and we look at what I'm doing here as a way to kind of like make us not be afraid. Don't be afraid. Move through life like a whale moves through that depths of the ocean. Things like that. Don't know what tomorrow's going to bring. Don't know what today's going to bring. Move through this life as a whale moves deep into the depths of the water. No matter what comes, the whale continues to move. The whale makes things happen. That's what I'm getting for you. And that is going to be enormously, with the whale, enormous. Get it? Yeah, dad joke. Sorry. All right. Whale spirit. That's going to be important, is for you to continue to move and to continue to take things as they come. Be grateful for what you have. Don't look at what slipped away. Don't look at past relationships. Don't look at different things. Right behind this beautiful young lady, she's so concentrating, and look at what we have here, a 5. All right. So what we've got, all she's concentrating is on these empty bowls that have just poured away, and the light seems to be going out. But if you look, in doing so, she's tipping that herself. She's pouring this out herself. Meanwhile, right behind her sits this beautiful cup full to the brim and ready to go. We're so caught up in misery. Don't lose sight of the direction of hope. This is here. This is an emotional card. This is understanding that you don't have all the answers, that things are going to come and we're going to have to go through life, but we can make choices. She's dumping this bowl out, not spirit, and there is choice here. She is choosing to be in this conflict moment. She is choosing not to accept the gifts that she still has because she's looking at what was lost. Stop. Move through life. Go through life. Submerge yourself in it and take what mysteries may come, okay, and make your life out of them. That's it. You're not going to know every path. Do what's best for you. Do what's best for spirit. And guess what? Spirit won't let you down, okay? When things go awry, spirit will be there to help you. So that's what I'm getting there. That's the biggest thing for you. Move on. Stop worrying about the outcomes. Move on. Make a move. All right? Love you. Bangarang. Wow, what a day. What a day. We got a lot of people coming in. Things moving. I'm going to have to be on my game here. Get my hemp works down. Oh, let me get this up so people can see where they can reach out to me. Tarot with an Attitude. That's where you can reach out. That's where you can find me. Okay. You can book a session through there. You can give somebody a gift certificate through there. You can just send me a note of how today's reading touched you. That's all. I'm there. That's what it is. So while I'm taking a short break here, and I want you to understand, Friday night, we got Rocky DeGotti and myself, again, back at it, Wine and Spirit Night, Friday night at 8:00. Saturday night at 7:00, Becky Gregory and I will be at it for a little bit. Okay, getting some things in tune and getting ready for the Cancun getaway. Rocky and Becky will both be there. All right. So understand, Friday night, 8:00, Saturday night, 7:00. And I'm going to be pairing up with two of the most beautiful ladies on the planet. And I want you to understand we are going to have a ball. All right. One's going to have some alcohol involved in it. I don't know if the other is or not. Okay. But we'll definitely have fun. We're going to be talking to spirit on both nights. We're going to hear from spirits. We're going to understand, and we're going to be looking for direction from these two wonderful people that are coming to share and be featured guests at the TWA Cancun getaway. So looking forward to that. Mark that down. I've got to put the new one out for Becky. We will make this happen today, and you'll see it coming alive. Deborah, grateful for the autumn that brings change and the beauty of the leaves on the trees. Isn't it amazing? I've talked about that a lot this year. That autumn is the sign of death, but it's showing us that death can be beautiful. Letting things go, walking away, seeing how life changes and how in winter everything will seem dead. But isn't it funny how the first part of winter with that new white, all the snow, even a lot of people, what I've talked about from up north, even though they hate the snow, they like it in the first part or the last part of the year. But then by April, they're ready for that crap to go away. It's turned all gray, gross, bleh, okay? But that's the death part. That's why we prepare now. That's why we do what we do. And this autumn, the leaves, the earth is here. And I believe God, the mother, is using that to remind us death can bring beauty. Things have to die in your life. You have to let go of things for things to move forward. Deborah, thank you for sharing that. Leaves are showing us how to let go. Absolutely. Isn't that amazing? Rabbits, angel wings are autumn leaves. There we go. And that was in our first card this morning. Awesome. Believe it, believe it, believe it. Karen, good to see you. Good morning. Bangarang. How are you? I am awesome. So you have a card for me? Absolutely. Do you have a gratitude for me? Pop it in below. Let me know what you're grateful for and why. Be specific. Gratitude is going to be everything in the upcoming months and in the next year. Starting this place. Where are you starting from? Leave some of this garbage of the conspiracies on both sides. I don't care which side you're on. Leave some of that behind and remember we're here to heal. We're here to have light. We're here to show people how to live a life of victory and joy. That's what we need to do. That's what we're going on for. So I'm pushing people to put something in to share with others, something very specific that you're grateful for. Here we go, Karen. Let's find out what's happening. Okay. All right. And see what's going on. All right, Karen, what card do we have for you today? What animal spirit are we going to start with? All right. Here we go. Spider spirit. Make your dreams real. Look at this. Here we go with the 5 and the 6. Last one was a 6 and a 5. Now we have the 5 and the 6. And what this is showing here, let me see if I can make that. Yeah, there we go. 56. The same thing. We have the passion. We move into the victory. All right. And then we have the 11, that magical angel number of a 2. One of the things I always see here when I see Spider, and Karen, I'm picking this up for you, is your network is important. Whenever I see the intricacies of the webs and I see Spider, I think of making sure your networks are intact and you're staying in touch with your support and your people. Make your dreams real. What I'm getting here is there are some things you want, some things you know, some passion. You have to sow them. The spider doesn't find a web. The spider makes a web. If you want to be happiness, you're going to have to make your happiness come true. You cannot sit back and let man tell you what to do. You've got to follow your heart. You've got to follow your dreams. You've got to let people know this is what you want to be. This is where I want to go. You have to let your children know, hey, it's up to you to make yourself happy. Don't rely on somebody else. That is what I'm getting here for you. I don't know why that's so heavy. I do have the 10 of Cups. This was coming up reverse, or the 10 of Pentacles. The 10 of Pentacles reversed means you're not letting go of something. It's time for some things to come to an end. And what I'm seeing is you're blocking being able to move on to the new thing because you're not letting go of some things. And it might have something to do with family. Let me know. This is it. It's time for you to make your dreams come true. Time for you to make your dreams real. You're not, because you're staying in the same place, you're becoming stagnant. Okay? What are you going to do to build the future that you want? It is on you. It is not up to Spirit. Spirit will guide you. Spirit will help you. Spirit will do things for you that are just amazing. But you have to take that step. You have to move forward. That's what I'm getting. So mote it be. Wow. Let me know. Good to see you. Yeah, I've been around a while. Glad you're here. Hope things are well with your family. Things are doing good. Let me know what's going on. Okay? Great day. Bangarang. All right. Mom, good to see you. Gratitude in the highest, listening from the gym. Do an extra 3 for me. There you go. And then do an extra 3 for Spirit. That's what we've got. Glad you're in the gym. I need to follow that example. I've got one right up the street. It doesn't cost me anything, and I need to go get in it, and it's getting off my butt. That's one of the things I have to do. So that's it. So maybe I need to learn from you and be, you know what, when I get out of here, either maybe before I come in here or when I get out of here, my next thing, go to the gym for 45 minutes. Just be there. God love you. Thank you for making us part of your morning workout routine. I appreciate it. People, are you making happiness and gratitude spirit part of your morning workout routine? Or is it just Starbucks? If it's just Starbucks, it ain't enough. It helps, but that's what you got to do. You want to change your day? You want to know what's going on? You have to make that happen. Dolores, absolutely being in agreement there. Kristen, it's beautiful, Dolores. Hello, Mother Messages. Love it. The tribe all checking in with each other. I had planned to buy a lotto ticket today, and I'm going to tell you all this, some insight. My wife and I were doing readings on the porch. She was looking at what to do, and you know what? She looked at me before I ever pulled. She's not here. She told me to go buy a lottery ticket. I bought lottery tickets yesterday. Something told me to buy a lottery ticket. She told me to go buy a lottery ticket. What do I get today? Today's the lucky day on this pull. Today's a lucky day for somebody, and might be for many of us. All right? Check it out. Find out what's going on. That is amazing. Seeing what's going on. Matali, good. Hi, glad you're here. Welcome, Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. Glad to see you. Matali, what we do here is we come in, we get barefoot. We say thank you. We put something in chat that says thank you for what we are, because we believe in Bangarang. What we put out, we get back. Put something in chat about what you're thankful for, what you're grateful for, but why, what it does to uplift you, because in that you're uplifting other people and the healing can begin. That's one of the things we do. Welcome to the Barefoot Bangarang Tribe. It helps us find our magic again so we can build our wings and we can fly. That's what we're doing. That's what we're all about. Welcome. We do it with a little bit of sarcasm, a little bit of being a smart ass, but we have a good time, and it's the way we start our day. Michael Schmidt, good morning, Bangarang Tribe. Glad to see you, brother. Haven't seen you in a while. Hope all is well. Everything's going good, and we'll see what's happening for you around the world today. Karen, thank you for everything you're doing for us. I am thankful for God's creation and my ability to enjoy it. I am so thankful, so much. It is. We have to get there. That is the place where dreams are built, is the place of gratitude. That is the place of knowing. That is the place of thank you for today. That is the place of not worrying about what happened yesterday or worrying about tomorrow. That's what's happening. We'll see what's going on. North Carolina is awesome. Karen, I can't agree with you more. I think it's one of the most beautiful places on the planet. I love going there. I haven't been there in years. My wife and I have talked about getting a cabin up there, doing some different things, but coming, I love it there. Once I considered moving there when I was young, and just life didn't let me get there. Let's find out what's going on. North Carolina, nothing can be finer. Yay, absolutely. That's it. See, Glenda, my girl, my woman, where have you been? Tell your husband to ignore me. Good morning, everyone. Hope everyone is well. Much love. We have missed you. Hope you are well. Sending you love and light. Have been sending you messages. Hope you got them. Let's see what's going on. But it is great to see you back in the tribe, in the church, whatever you want to call this. Bangarang. Go get them. Today is the day we start you out. Are you learning something new? Today is an 8. I'm in Laurinburg right now, trying to be closer to my kids and my fiance's work. Rayford is like the halfway point. You know what? Steps. You got to go there. Like I said, it took me a long time to get to where I'm at and where I'm home. It took me a long time. Home is not where I grew up. Home is not where I was born. Home is not where my parents lived to me. Home was a place, and some of you have been in this situation, was a place to get away from. All right? It was an escape. I'm home. I've got my chimes going. We hung our wind chimes up, Christina, the big ones. They're out there on the tree. I've got the window open. I'm looking at the lake. It's beautiful. I'm home. I am home. And what I find funny when we're talking about North Carolina, there are times at night when we're riding around, my wife and I have laughed. The roofs of some of the houses look like mountains in the distance. I know it's not the same thing, but we laugh because we feel like it is. It's home. What's home to you? What is home to anybody? I ask you, where is home? What does home do? Christina, it finally did around noonish. Good, good, good. Got a better night's sleep than the night before, but only because, oh, let me see, I lost my place than the night before, but only because trying to get as much schoolwork done before the trip. I hear you. Gillian's in a panic about her work because of things that's got to get done before we go. We're all going to have fun. Those of you coming to Cancun, you're going to get to meet two of my kids. It's awesome. This is going to be fun. We're going to have a good time. But I'm glad. Christina had a bad headache yesterday. We sent her love and healing. So by noon, it got better. And that I am glad that happened. Thank you. I hate it when my kids hurt. We all know that feeling. See what's going on. Deborah, any messages from Spirit for me today? Deborah wants to know about Spirit messages. So let's see what's going on here. All right. I am getting told we're not doing, well, maybe we are. You're going to get an animal, but we're getting 2 or 3 cards. I don't know why I'm being told this. Let's find out what's going on. Here we go. We bring this up, get everything up and ready, find out what's going on. I brought the camera in so people could see a little better and know it. So I have to take the comments down, but this is for Deborah. All right. So one of the things I'm getting here today, all right, look at this beautiful creature, parrot spirit. And what this is saying is watch your words. And you cannot deny, watch your words with the 45, the 4 and the 5. The 4, a good base. The 5 being that passion, that instability, that conflict. And what we get together is a 9. Watch your words. When you manifest things in, bangarang, what you're going to get is what you've put out. So today, watch your words. Understand, let the Spirit, let the power of Spirit, let those wings, feel the draft of wings, and instead of reacting, respond today. Today is the day to learn. You're going to have to be still and listen and plan your words as they come out. Watch your words. Watch what it's being said. That's what's going out. Words are power. So this isn't watch other people's words. Watch your words, and you will be able to manifest what you put out there. Words are power. Your shadow card, 2 of Pentacles. In your world, there are some things you want to do. There are some things you need to get done. Make a plan, stick to it, and you will be able to get those things done. That is what I'm seeing. The Ace of Cups. Got to start. This actually came upside down. I'm going to do this for you. The Ace of Cups. This starts by loving yourself. Make sure you are careful with yourself. I've told you all about, I don't even like to say it anymore. I've about gotten it stopped where I go, I do something and I'm like, oh, I'm so stupid. And I used to just say that. That was trained to me by my father, believe it or not. And I'm not just picking on him. But there were things he did as I was growing up that if I made a mistake, he would look at me and go, didn't a voice ever just come to you and go, hey, stupid, you're not supposed to be doing that? Therefore, I don't think he meant for me to pick up on that. But that negative crap, it stuck with me. And as I grew up and I make a mistake, I'd go, I'm so stupid. Watch your words because I'm not stupid. I'm very intelligent. I'm highly intelligent and I'm able to reach it out there. So now when I say it from habit, but I'm breaking it, I haven't said that in a long time. What I say is, no, I am not. I am intelligent. I am smart. I have made a mistake. And I just need to slow down and look at what I'm doing to make sure I see it. 2 of Pentacles, being literal, planning, writing it down in the real world. This is real world stuff. The Ace of Cups, love yourself, allow new beginnings, new things to come to you. You have to open up to new love, new ideas, new ways to move, and that will come to you. That's what I've got for you today. So, mote it be. Wow, amazing cards. Getting some beautiful cards today. Love the parrot. Parrot's beautiful. Haven't seen that one in a while. So that's what's going on. Sieglenda, Michael, good morning. Good morning, Sieglenda. People saying, thank you, Rob. It's a beautiful morning so far. Love the fall air. Would love a card for today if you have time. Absolutely. Let's take a look at what's going on here. Let's bring this up. Let's bring that down. And let's start moving through. So what has Spirit got for Melinda today? What is Spirit? There's something you're stressing about. It's running all down the back of my neck. Let it go. Let it go. There are things you can take care of and there are things you can't. What is the serenity prayer? Grant me the wisdom to know to change the things I can, not worry about the things I can't, and know the difference between the two. I butchered it, but that is it. What is in your power today? Other than that, let the other things go. The stress is going to eat on you. It has been eating on you. Let it go. It's time to be born and bring a new life in. That's what I'm seeing. Let's see what we've got here. Okay. As far as your spirit animal and where we're going. Otter spirit. You need to remember, girl, you are never alone. Look at the beauty of this card. The 4, a new base. The 2, that new the new relationships you have coming into your life. 6, remember I told you this is breaking free. Things are going to happen for you, and that 6 is going to be walking out of that 5, walking into the light of the 6, being victorious, feeling love. Understand, Otters, it's not just the 2, it's your network. No, there are friends, there are family, there are people that love you, there are people that care about you that you are not even aware of. Understand that, and they want the best for you. You realize you need the best for you too. That's what I'm getting here today. Let this stuff go. Let this tension go. Let love guide you. Let love find the way. I'm getting told to do this way. And guess what? We have the 10 of Pentacles for you. We have it upright. This is the beginning of the way. You're going to let old things go, new things come in, and you're going to find everything and build even higher and higher power. You have a beautiful thing. You have a beautiful life going. The decisions you are making are absolutely the correct decisions. You let me know what's going on. I'd love keep in touch. All right. Blessings to you. Blessings, blessings. Release this heartache, release this stress, because life, energy, spirit, okay, the mother is going to bring some beautiful things to you because you're moving, because you're taking steps to change your life and bring into your life that which you want. That's amazing. What some gorgeous cards here. Holy crap. That was beautiful. You know, that's what's going on. You know, Michael says, slam that like button. Yeah, do me a favor. Mike, I appreciate it. I'm going to take this time to remind people. Go to Tarot with an Attitude on YouTube. Hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button. Okay. But more importantly, share. Click like, share. That's going to be huge. Share the link. Let people know. Tell other people about what's going on here and about how you're starting your day and some things that you find for enjoyment. Let it go. Help the tribe grow. You can also reach me at tarotwithanattitude.com and book a session. Some of you have, and many people will tell you, we have fun in these sessions. We cry, we laugh, we come out feeling like a victor. That's what we wanted to do. I talk to you just like I'm talking here. I talk straight up. There's no airy-fairy crap, and I give it to you straightforward. That's what I want you to do. These are ways you can help me. These are ways you can support me. In the description below is a tip jar. Whatever your heart, whatever is on your heart, if you can help, you can help. Great. That's what we do. That's what we're going to do here. Dolores, bed made. First task before even going to the bathroom. Doesn't it change? You know, those of us that are starting to make it, that was not a habit of mine. It is becoming a habit since I watched this thing. And I see me getting more and more stuff done throughout the day. So it's important to get these things done. My grandma always told me, first thing when you wake up, make your bed and do it right. Absolutely. Because one of the things this guy said that even made it funny, at the end of a bad day, when you couldn't change things around and you had lots of lessons to learn that day and you're going, what was I supposed to get out of this? You're coming home to a made bed. Okay. Either way, it's the right way to go. It's the right thing to do, and it gets us moving and set forward. You know, Rob, good morning, my good friend. I am so grateful for the love of others. May I please get a message of moving forward? My mind struggles. Thank you. Love you. Absolutely. Here's what we're going to do. I'm going to bring this up. I'm going to speed this up just a little bit. I can't. I can't move too fast. Here we go. We're going to do one shuffle and a cut. We're going to see where this is and the animal that's coming out for you. We saw this little guy yesterday, the bat spirit, 5. There is struggle. There is instability. But what you got to do, a rebirth is assured. You have to understand, use the spirit of the bat and understand the main, rebirth. This is huge for you, is to understand things happen. But when you have a bad day with some of these mental things you're dealing with, the next day is a chance to shrug them off. Don't live in yesterday. Live in today. A rebirth is assured. If you will keep up the fight, keep following what's going on and seeing what's happening, you will be reborn. You can find that. Let spirit. Remember to put your trust, your hope, your faith on God. Remember that we have the mother. We have everything here. God is both masculine and feminine. God is caring. God is loving. God is like the mother. But God is also masculine. He is strong. He is powerful. And I need you to understand, you are guaranteed a rebirth if you put your faith and trust in Him. Leave some of this stuff behind. You're trying to fight this battle on your own, and you cannot. Queen of Swords. You got to take control of your own mental health. Folks, this is not just to Sieglinde, this is to everybody. It is up to us to take control of our own mental health. If you need to talk to someone, if you need to speak to someone, you need a counselor, a therapist, and you don't know where to go, finances are tight, 211. They will know programs. Dial it on your phone. They will get you to a program that has sliding scales, different things to help or whatnot. I'm here. Reach out. Find out what's going on. But it is up to each of us. Notice how we have the bat and we have this bird. All right. We have all of the wind is blowing, and our young queen here is looking into the future. She's ready to act. She's sitting on top and she is saying, what am I manifesting? This card is very cool. It is the only queen card I've ever seen that references cups. She has not forgotten her emotions, but she has locked them away. All right. We need to understand that our emotions can affect our mind, and that is what's going on here. Your emotional well-being is your well-being too, and your logical well-being. You have to look at things from a logical standpoint sometimes and go, there is nothing I can do about the mistakes I made or the way people treated me in the past. There's nothing I can do about the trauma I experienced. So therefore, I have to set up, I have to look forward. I have to say, what is the future? And the queen is about building her own future, not the future of others. This is very important for you. The sword is always playing this part for you because this mental strength, this mental awareness, sitting on the peak of the mountain and looking out at what you have available is vastly important to you. So mote it be. I want you to understand healing is coming your way. You need to do this. What are your routines that you've done to put healing in as part of your daily routine? That's what I need you to understand. What are you doing? Jazz, good morning. I am grateful the retrograde is over. It was a rough one this time. Is there a message from Spirit for me today? Thank you. Yes. Retrogrades can be weird. It puts our body in a weird thing, with the moon, with all the stuff with gravity and everything else. So let's see what's going on. It was a powerful retrograde for many, many people. I challenge people when we're going into retrogrades, just like we talked about today. What are you putting into your arsenal to prepare yourself for the next one? I haven't even looked up when the next one is, but let's find out. Okay, here we go. Jazz. Here we are. All right, Jazz. Cow spirit, look at there. All right. The miracles are endless. You need to understand, even when you feel lost, you feel rich. The cow spirit, you are rich. You have been given beautiful, bountiful things. The cow spirit generally comes up when people need to understand how wealthy and whatnot they are. In days of old, the number of cows talked about how much your wealth was. Things looked at this way. All right. Decorate the cow. Look at the beauty here. We definitely have an autumn or a spring spirit going on here. I see autumn here in these colors. And what I want you to understand, the miracles are endless. Life continues. 15. 15 can be a scary number in the tarot. That's the devil. But this isn't the tarot. This is oracle. So we're going to look at this as the 1, new beginnings. 5, the conflict, the desire, the instability, but the passion, the wealth. When you bring those together, you have a 6. Okay? Coming through that, new beginnings, new thoughts, new ideas. I don't know why I just got hit. Jazz, you're rich. All right? And remember, you are rich. The miracles are endless. That's what we have here. I'm going to pull you another card here, and let's see what we've got. All right, right here to go with this. For you, my dear, this is a very powerful message. You will never leave your brother behind. Never. But his spirit is full. It's in this bowl. Okay? It's time for you to keep moving towards your own sunlight, your own sunrise, and your brother will come visit you. Things will happen. He wants you to know the sun comes up, and he doesn't want you to miss a moment of it. That's important. All right? I love you. So mote it be. Make that happen. All right. Look to the blessings. Look at everything you have. Look at what you have been given and all of the different things that we can do. You know, Dolores, any direction this morning? No plumber this mid-November? Wow, they're all booked up. We get a problem with that down here too. I don't, just so many people booked up. Things are happening. I think it's all, some people are still, they gave up their businesses, things like that. I've got stuff being delivered. I can't even get delivered because everything's backed up in the ports and whatnot. So, things are happening. Dolores, let's take a look. Let's find out what we have here for you. We'll see here and we'll go. Wow, we are coming down to the top of the hour. This is going to end pretty quickly. Be yourself. That's it. The old beauty, and was that beauty? No. What was the one with the genie? Robin Williams. Be yourself. Sweet results await. You're going to get this done. The bee works constantly. He stays at it, stays in motion. And what you're seeing, though, is he does a lot of work back and forth, the worker bee. Okay. But through that, what wonderful results we get. We have the 7. The 7 is standalone for you. And the 7 is about every day. You need to assess today and look at what you can or can't get done. If you can't get it done, move forward. What else can you do? Got other things you and I talked about. Can you do some of those? What can you do? Be a bee. But the bee likes to be outside. Get outside, find some things, find your worth, know what's happening, and see what's going on in your life. Be around, be vibrant, be alive. That is huge for you right now. It is important for you to be alive. All right? Yeah, pardon the pun. Another dad joke. Oh my God. All right? The King of Swords. All right? This was coming upside down. What I'm getting is important. This is a direct message. You have to be the king now. You have to be on top of things mentally. You have to be on top of things and understand, and you're going to have to learn. But you can dominate. You can be your own king. I'm going to turn this right side up, okay? And make your world and your life exactly what it is meant to be. Look at the wisdom here. The raven and understanding life and death, moving between the two worlds. We have the bat, which is not out at most times. Okay. It's bats never stop flapping their wings. The king is the dominant person here, saying it's up to you now to be the king of your world. And that is talking about in your conscious mood, in your conscious decision, in your words, in the way you speak, and communication. You have that power. You can move forward. Be about your business. That is what I'm getting. Wow. Those are powerful. We've had some great cards today. This is amazing. This is amazing. Grateful for the beautiful sunshine today and at least having a plumber coming in mid-November. Absolutely. This is one of the things we're going on. Kristen, have a great day. Looking forward to you. We're going to find out some things that are going on. We are, Dolores, grateful for my daughter and her love and support. That is amazing. Also grateful for Michael Schmidt's love and support and introducing me to you, Rob. Thank you very much. Michael, thank you so much. We're getting down here. We're coming to the end of the hour. See what we can do if we can get through some things. I'm extremely grateful God woke me up this morning. Isn't that the truth? Okay, I could really use some direction and where I need to be, though. All right, let's take a look here, Cindy. Find out. Need people to get in here early. If I'm going to be able to get to you, 9 a.m. Eastern time. That's when it starts, and I'm off at 10. So we're going to close out here. Let's see what we can do. Let's find out what's going on. All right. So we're going to bring this in, see what's happening. All right, Cindy. Spirit animal for you today. Armadillo spirit. You're going to put that armor on. You're going to take care. That 3 is about creativity. It's about collaboration, working with other people. Set healthy boundaries. People are coming at you. You're trying to help too many people. I can tell you right now, I feel it already. You have to put them aside and take care of yourself. Isn't it funny you don't see many armadillos with other armadillos? But they got to be out there because they breed, they come along, things like that. Generally, you see armadillo as a sole animal. I'm getting that it's time for you to let some of these other people go, take their pressures off of you, and you put on the armor, put on your whole spiritual armor, okay, and set some boundaries. Look at me, and I want you to work with me on this real quick here, okay? Watch my lips. No. No. All right. Later. Not now. I'm taking care of me today. That's going to be vastly important for you. And that is one of the things I am getting from Spirit. Other people do matter, but so do you. And what I'm getting here heavy in this collaboration is the need for you to set boundaries. That these other people, you have other people in your life. A lot of times this says we're supposed to work with them. What I'm hearing is you need to pull away and you need to set boundaries on these people and understand what you need to do for your own good and your own protection. We're going to pull a final card here. Let's see what's happening. All right. 8 of Swords. You cannot see the star card start to come upside down. I'm going to read it right side up so you can see it. Notice the girl here does not have a blindfold on. This is the first time I've noticed this in this card. I know that's hard to believe, but it is because I'm always drawn into here. This is the feeling. But you're not. So understand that what you're feeling in this bound up is because of all these other people that you've got so much to do. You can't get it done. All you have to do is walk away from that version of yourself. Take the blindfold off. This is easily free. These birds, she could just jerk her hands free and be done. The 8 of Swords, learning something new. Today is an 8. Mastering your life. And this is about mastering your life. Mastering your conscious. Mastering your decisions and communicating to tell other people no and to give yourself time to heal from whatever this is you are healing from. I need you to step away. I need you to, it's okay, be alone with Spirit and to tell other people no. That's what I'm getting. Okay? Let me know what's happening. Love and light going out to you, and we will see what's going on. Reach out to me. I'd love to hear from you. Thank you for all that you do. Okay. So everybody, there we have a lot of things going on here. The tribe always talking to each other, and I appreciate that. One of the things I want you to remember, though, the most important thing, take what you want. Leave what you don't. It's okay, I promise. But leave with some peace, love, and light. Bangarang. Learn something today.